Well, New York State is facing a budget dilemma, how to take care of some of the most vulnerable New Yorkers while keeping costs in check.
And as Fox 5's Antwan shows us, the new acting commissioner of the Office for People with Developmental Disabilities is looking for solutions and reaching out to individuals, families, and advocates who often feel unheard.
As the acting commissioner of the New York State Office for People with Developmental Disabilities, Willow Bear says she understands the needs of a community that she herself is part of.
I have a family member with a disability. She is served within our service system. I personally know how important this system is to people's lives, right? But just professionally, we are here to make sure that people can live the life that they want to live.
To that end, Bayer's office recently held a town hall forum at Jacoby Medical Center in the Bronx, a chance for advocates to be heard at the highest state level, an opportunity many of them say has not happened for quite some time.
There's some sort of a dialogue that's become a monologue in the last 2 years, and we don't feel as people, as stakeholders, as family members, that we're being heard.
My son is 28 years old, and I'm aging, and I need to find a place that he can happily live when I'm gone. And I can't sleep at night because what's going to happen to my son when I can no longer take care of him?
Which underscores the roles direct support professionals, or DSPs, play in the lives of scores of families. Advocates continue to rally statewide for proper funding to hire and retain DSPs. 21-year-old Owen Madden is now in college at SUNY Purchase. His DSPs attend classes with him.
My DSPs mean everything to me. They help me with school, with socializing, and are my friends.
And it's how he can be independent, because he needs help with everything, but yet he has the same desires that everyone else does.
The service system has been historically budgeted, under supported.
Among the issues, Bayer says the OPWDD is working to change.
We're also launching the Ombudsman program right now, which will be another place for a third party to really help us collect complaints and grievances from family and track sort of the themes of what those are so that those can be addressed more directly and more quickly.
Which speaks to what this community wants, simply to be heard.
People say it's a funding issue, but it's more of a systemic problem with people not being able to access services and being able to use what they have. And she's promising us transparency, and that's what we're hoping for.
Reporting from the Bronx, Antwan Lewis, Fox 5 News.